Hi everyone, it's Freya here at Spirit Healer Tarot. I woke up this morning and I got my own reading done because I was in a little bit of a confusion energy state. So I reached out, and a healer woman that I highly respect gave me a reading. And at the end of the reading, I felt like I was still in that sweet liminal space between this world and the unseen realities, and it just felt right to touch in with the community here and give you all a mini reading, a mini oracle message, a touchstone for the month of May. It's the last time I was online was in February, so it's been 3 months. It felt like a good time to drop in and give you guys a message. So I'll start with Aries, and I'll go the usual fashion all the way back to Pisces through the astrological wheel. I think I'm going to pull one oracle deck for you guys from the Kuan Yin oracle deck, and then depending on each sign's energy, I might pull a tarot card from the Pagan Otherworlds or one from my Thoth deck, and again, it'll just depend on what I feel for each sign. If you resonate with the readings and they're bringing up stuff that you feel like, oh yes, this is important, I really need to look at that, or I really need to work on this, and if you want to dive deeper into the topic, feel free to, my information's down below, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to do readings for people. I've been MIA, but I am working, so yeah, just reach out if you need extra guidance, extra assistance at this time. This channel is for folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who are looking for messages and guidance to walk their journey in a good way. So if you found yourself here. All right, Capricorn, welcome. It's your turn for your touchstone reading. Let me just go ahead and say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for our understanding. May all of my Capricorn's intentions be heard and answered, and I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Please show us the messages and energies for Capricorn for the month of May 2019. Okay, that's your oracle card. Let's pick a few cards from the tarot deck. Please show us healing messages, guidance, energies for Capricorn to help them walk their month of May in a good way. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of May 2019? Okay, Capricorn, let's see what your cards are. First card up is the Three of Cups in reverse. Second card up is the Prince of Wands. Okay, some of you might be getting it on. And third card is the Princess of Wands. Okay, so these cards together do seem to be talking about a romantic encounter. The Princess of Wands and the Three of Cups is in reverse, and the Prince of Wands is upright. So let me just tune into my guides, because as a reader, I can interpret each card, but I'm just tuning in and seeing if there's a specific message that they want to bring forward. Okay, I'm definitely getting that some of you, this is going to be a love and lovers month. So go Capricorn, good for you. Be careful about, this could be actually, I'm torn between going with my mind and going with the guides. My mind says this could be something around, so the Three of Cups in reverse could be many lovers, several lovers. It could also mean choosing one, right, out of all of them. It could also mean a love relationship that goes awry because of too much playing around. So, and feelings getting hurt and all the drama that happens around that. So just be mindful about your own situation. Let me tune into what my guides have to say about this. It feels like there's a lot of sexual energy around you, and sexual energy is really healing and can be really healing. It can also be destructive and, what's the word? If used inappropriately, it can be harmful. But there's a lot of healthy sexuality out there. So I guess what I'm being called to share, Capricorn, is it really is going to depend on you and how you're using your sexual energy. The Prince of Wands here is this really expanded, expansive, beautiful way of holding sexuality. It's bright, it's non-toxic. I feel like I'm talking about crayons. It's bright, it's healthy, it's vibrant, and it's pure. Right? Sexuality is just this pure energy. Now, if you use it in a negative way, in an unbalanced way, in a way that causes harm, causes destruction, then you get the Three of Cups in reverse energy, the negative side, which is all the drama, right? But it could also be used in a positive way. And so what I'm getting to share is that it's really up to your discernment and your own sense of knowing yourself, knowing your partner. Is this healthy? Is this interaction sexy? Is it generative? Is it creating more goodness in the world? Or is it bringing both of us down? And that's the message. That's for you to discern and for you to take a look at and watch out for the balanced and the unbalanced aspects. So let me just tune in for more information. And I get that it's so what they're being shown is, sometimes we don't really want to think about these things because when you're in the energy, it's just so luscious and it takes you, right? It's very seductive. So they're showing me that, the not wanting to think too much about it. So for some of you, you might jump into something and not really think about it, but afterwards you're going to have to take a look at is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Etc. Okay, I think that was the message. So enjoy your sexuality and your play and your fun. It's good to reconnect with partners in that way, right? Let's see what your oracle message is for the month. And you got Sacred Falcon shows the way. Okay, let me tune into this card right now. It feels like the falcon is a messenger and a way shower on this card, and the yak and the young woman are being carried along by this message. To me, I see falcons and those kinds of raptor birds as messengers and way showers. So falcon is asking you to follow him. This could be about a message coming in either from this Prince of Wands or from this Princess of Wands. And yeah, so notice what energy is calling you and notice what kind of energy this hawk is bringing and whether you want to follow it or not, right? If this person that you're interacting with is exhibiting really robust, healthy sexuality, then go for it. If it's a little more on the manipulative, seductive, game-playing side, if you're able to handle that, okay. If you're not able to handle it, know what you can handle, and know when you're a full yes and when you're like I don't know. Listen to it. Let me read what the card actually says, though, because that's my take, but. Let's see what Alana Fairchild wanted us to glean from this card. My wisdom is embodied in nature. I speak to you through the language of the natural world. You will understand my guidance for you as you trust in your observations of nature. Look for my signs. My language is symbolic, humorous, clear, and loving. I talk to you every day, my divine wild child. Within you are the wild instincts and loving intuitions that can recognize my signs and the presence of my guiding hand. I am speaking to you. Believe. Okay. So yes, it's all about you discerning and looking around you for the signs as to whether this relationship is a good one to get into, or this affair, sexual encounter, whatever you want to call it, is a good one to get into or not. The other thing that I'm getting is that the Princess of Wands here is not in her grounded self, right? There's something that has unbalanced her, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know why, but she's unbalanced right now. And what I'm also getting is that this Prince of Wands is actually coming forward as the masculine, and I don't mean a man, but I mean the masculine is coming forward to help you balance and right yourself. And the masculine can be the force of directness and the force of seeding and the force of creativity. And you might be needing that right now in order to balance yourself. So when this person comes in, maybe the message is not so much be careful, discern, but maybe the message is you might be needing this sexual energy to help you right yourself, emotionally, energetically, all that stuff, right? It might be very healing for you to engage. And actually, that's what my guides were showing me in the very beginning of this reading. They were showing me the healthy aspects of sexuality and how healing it can be to us humans to engage in the copulation and the sensuality and the being with another in that holy way. And this Prince of Wands might be the sacred falcon that comes through and shows you which way to go. All right, Cap. Take care. Be well. I hope you have a great month. I'll see you next time. If this resonated and you want to go deeper, feel free to reach out. If it didn't resonate and you want me to look at your specific situation, also feel free to reach out. I'm happy to do readings right now. All right. Be well. Take care.